From the Book of Mysteries by Jonathan Cahn, Day 225, the Brit Haddashah. We were standing in the middle of one of the gardens. The teacher walked up to one of the trees and picked up a fruit from one of its branches. It was round, red, and had something of a crown on its top. I thought I'd seen it before, but I couldn't identify it. "It's a pomegranate," he said, placing it in my hands, fresh off the tree. "Do you know where the New Covenant comes from?" "From the Hebrew Scriptures, from the book of Jeremiah, when God says to Israel, 'Behold, the days are coming when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah.'" So why is the new covenant called the New Covenant? Because it came after the Old Covenant, so it's the newer covenant. "But that was a long time ago," he said. "If it's only the new covenant because of when it came, then by now, thousands of years later, it would no longer be new. So it has to be more than that. The answer is in your hand. It's because of a pomegranate." The original Hebrew does not say New Covenant. It says Brit Haddashah. And the word Haddashah doesn't speak of a position in time, but a state of being. Haddashah means new and fresh, as the fruit in your hands is fresh. It could be translated as the covenant of newness or the covenant of freshness. The new covenant is new not primarily because of when it came, but because of what it is. Its nature is to be new, to be fresh. So then the new covenant is just as new now as it was when it first began thousands of years ago? Exactly, he said. No matter how long you've been in the new covenant, it never grows old. It stays just as new as today you first entered it. But what if for a believer it's no longer something new? If it's no longer new, then it's not the new covenant. The only way to know the new covenant is to know it newly, freshly, every day of your life. It must always be to you new. And if it is, then it will always renew your life, and you'll always walk in the newness of life, always young, always in the freshness of its presence. For the new covenant is the covenant of newness, the always fresh covenant, the covenant of Haddashah. The mission: come back to the Haddashah. Receive anew the love, the grace, the truth, and the salvation that is always new. And be made new. Scripture references Jeremiah 31:32, Ephesians 4:24, Revelations 21:5.